Hello everybody, I've just had the privilege of meeting Danny Webster, a guy who is the Director of Advocacy at the UK Evangelical Alliance, which connects together lots of Christian organisations and churches across the UK. It's really interesting. He's on the hunt to try and find ways that he can advise churches on how to respond to the cost of living crisis. Not just the giving out food, but what are the things that would really make a difference, and in particular how we can influence government around this, not just by do something, but actually with sort of real practical steps that would make a difference, particularly in the current governmental situation. So I think it's great that we maybe want to have a little think about over the summer some of those things which would really be easy for other places and other churches to pick up with. Because one of the things he said is, apart from a place called Saltbox in Stoke, there aren't very many FaithWorks-like places that link together churches and link up to the statutory organisations and things like that. We are fairly unique, which we knew, didn't we? Well, it's encouraging to have that conversation with Danny, and hopefully something will come out of that. But it was pretty encouraging to meet you all on Monday as well. So thank you for coming down to the team day. Don't forget the wellbeing days. We had a little chat about some of those and how some of you have found them really helpful. If you haven't yet taken yours, please do in the next few weeks. Just find a day where you can actually go and do something which will really refill your bucket, if you want to use that terminology. And don't forget the beach huts around, if that's a good way of doing it. It was great to hear the other day that the CMA volunteer team, that Dawn and Becky and Nick and Martin had been out and had a day with some of the CMA volunteers to celebrate what they're doing. And I know we've got little volunteer events coming up over the next few weeks, which is great. I should mention, of course, that the Sandcastle competition, the team away day, was eclectic. I think we say there was at least one which was very decorative. There was one which had the most ambitious water defences on the planet, and there was one which had agriculture, which is a whole different story. So you need to ask people if you weren't there. Since then, we've had a few people with health issues, so please ask you to particularly pray for Tracy. She's had a bit of a major health scare. We're trying to find out more, and she's going through some tests and stuff at the moment. Please pray for her. We obviously want to get alongside our colleagues and friends in their difficult times, and Sarah's doing a great job of holding the fort there. But please pray for Tracy, and hopefully as we get more news we'll be able to give that to you. And for those of you who are with COVID, we're sorry, and we hope you get through that really quickly. And as a reminder that all of us, yes, continue testing, wear masks if you think that's helpful, particularly in indoor settings. So take extra care, because we don't want to lose everybody at the same time, do we? And we don't want people to be ill at all. So I go away next week with prayers for you all, that you will be safe and protected, but also with some little victories going through my head just in this last week, to see at least 3 people who we've been able to recruit to either CMA team leader jobs or to the Christchurch Foodbank Plus admin person. Just really excellent people. So we'll tell you more about them as and when they come on board. A real encouragement from hearing that one of the people in one of our HIA houses has got a job. That's just fantastic. And I had a lovely little email from a gentleman who we've known for a while at one of our mission partner churches. Haven't seen him, talk to him for a little while, but he emailed me to say he'd read the newsletter and about the new website and the impact review, and he loved it, and said, can I come into the office and pick up 10 copies because I want to give them to other people. That's brand ambassadors for you. So I go away with those going through my head. And however you are right now, whether you're ill or feeling a little bit stressed, it's not easy to do, but one of those phrases that I'm going to go away with is ruthlessly eliminate hurry. We can be busy, but hurry doesn't help any of us. And there's a great word in the good book which says, Jesus said, I am the bread of life. Those who come to me will never be hungry and never be thirsty. So I pray that for you this week. Have a good one, and talk soon.